Hey guys, what is up? Michael here again. I'm going to show you a couple of standing stretches that are amazing when you're working at your desk. So, as you're sitting all day, imagine I'm sitting in an office chair, right? I know I don't have one, but imagine I'm sitting all day. I've got the rounded shoulders, rounded back, working on my keyboard. Right through here is going to be really tight because you're using these muscles to really pull yourself together as opposed to pushing your knees away from your body. So you're gonna need to loosen those quads and your psoas muscles. The psoas muscles especially, get extremely tight when you sit or you drive for a long period of time. Those are the muscles we need to prioritize on. But the quadriceps will also get super, super tight through there. So great stretch we could do for the quads to begin with. If you're just starting out, if you're not familiar with stretches, this is something that's pretty new to you. You might want to grab just a wall, something to hold on to while you stretch. And the key here is to grab your foot, bring it up, and one key point of this I want to point out for you guys. When you do this stretch, you want to make sure that you are not bowing at the back. You want to keep your pelvis tucked under. So really contracting those glutes to tuck that pelvis under. Core tight and engaged. So pelvis under, core tight. From here, going to bring that leg up and bring that pelvis under, tuck that core in, hold that stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I went more towards 30 seconds that time because my quads are tight right now. I've been doing a lot of sitting lately, so they haven't really gotten the love that they deserve. To be honest, I foam roll them quite a bit, but static stretching helps so much. They're great for that. Another concept I want you guys to remember when you're trying these is as you're in the stretch, if you want to intensify it, you can always pull that foot closer to your butt. So start by tucking your pelvis under, core engaged, and you're really going to feel it through here. That's where you should feel it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Man. All right. Next stretch for the psoas is going to be a little more intricate and detailed than that one. But I promise you guys, once you get this stretch down, it's going to be a lifesaver. If you have any pain right from here to here, your psoas come right through here. It's really going to help loosen that up, guys. It's going to give you a lot of relief. It causes a lot of tension. The muscle, the psoas muscle, is essentially responsible for this action. So it's going to bring the hips and the quads closer to the core. So for that, we're going to start in a regular standing position like so. Now we're going to take one leg, start with the right leg, take it back as far as you can go with that heel on the ground. It's a little tricky. Front knee can be bent, but keep that back leg as far as you can bring it with the heel on the ground comfortably. This one requires a lot of stability, so keep that in mind. From here, we're going to do the same concept I told you about earlier, where we tuck the pelvis, engage the core, and you should already feel quite a stretch through here. And if you don't, kind of square off your hips, bring this hip a little forward, just gently. Bring this hip just a little bit back. Make sure that heel is still down on the ground. Pelvis tucked under, core tight. That's a good stretch alone. If you want to take it a step further, if that's not quite enough for you, if you're feeling comfortable there, same concept, you keep that heel to the ground, pelvis tucked under, core engaged. From here, you bring that same side arm up. You can rest the other one on the hip. Yeah, push towards the sky as hard as you can. Remember to keep that back heel down, glutes tight, core in. Focus on those, you're going to feel quite a stretch. You want to take it a step further from here. Reach right overhead. Oh, that's a good one. Man, that last variation did it for me. I love that one. That was one of my favorites. All right, I'm going to do it to the other side now. Start feet shoulder width apart. Take that back one back as far as you can, comfortably with the heel on the ground. All right, make sure your pelvis is tucked under, core is engaged. If you're not feeling it yet, try bringing that hip forward, this hip back, squaring them off really. Front knee bent. From here, bring that arm up. There goes my microphone. Bring it directly overhead.